only one Fraterno. Don't get greedy.
You have new quests in your codex. Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest. Tenno. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orokin-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do. Signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
For's demise is our golden opportunity. For this, Bring me the Oracle mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nepal so deeply desires. Now, let us decide on this. Go!
The technology is a mod segment. That must stay out of Corpus' hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately. Neither Grineer or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Oregon-era distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
Am I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice.
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
Teshin Dax. This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
Do you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't, anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon. Your life depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. Promising. What feeble game is the Lotus playing? You do remember. Tenno indeed. How long I have waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so. Come with me. Your weapons bear no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. Can the Lotus not provide even the simplest... It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced Corpus shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal and upgrade your weapon. Now, try again. See, mods were the hidden power behind the Oregon's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon fares against these targets. These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage. Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field. Apply your mods accordingly. See? So simple. Even a child could do it. Now, test your work. Not bad. Next, we will... Right on schedule. Show these corpus all you have learned.
Didn't think I would find you. Huh. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
Bolster your Warframe. Let us try this again. Take the mod segment. It is too valuable to fall into Corpus hands. Take the segment and go. I am not done here. Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry gather. Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
to extraction. Is that a mod segment?
Oh my, Tenno. I've gone and captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You'll bring me the mod segment. I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission. Good. When you are ready, find Teshin. Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nefanya will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. Tenno I remember. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel. The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Corpus! Stop that, Tenno!
This is it. Take out the reactor. It is done. Now find extraction. Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
It was necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs. Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker, The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more.
visitor? Nokko? Oh, let me get the lights. Coolant waste, industrial waste, people waste. You name it. You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you? Nah. I know a cove when I see one. Maybe next time. The mistake some muckers make is thinking that they're the only mucker in existence. Roots and fruits know more about each other than they do about themselves. You want to survive down here? You gotta come to know the roots and fruits. I used to keep a field guide, collected all sorts of info. Got destroyed the last time corporate got all spicy down here. You help me build it back up? I can help you come to know them all. Ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too. Almost there. Finish him off. Guts. You cleared them out without him getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration, you are, mate. Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers? Bomball trumpet, eh? Don't believe everything you see. Halfway there. Keep knocking him down. Real glad you ain't on F's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they cracked. Time to move.
Hello, Tenno. I know you can hear me.
Corporate's using power cells to help run their labs. Time to make like NOKKO and turn the lights out. Get to a terminal. There they are. Lazy as usual. You know what to do. Corporate can't operate down here without energy. Just like the Valis can't do without the roots and fruits. Here's hoping they realise that eventually. Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines. Doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis animals up there. Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that?
Let me guess.
Neff's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety. Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch on him. Look at you, you cute little mucker. You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
Do I not deserve a space where I can be safe, Tenno? Your Lotus hid the moon in the void for you, and you won't let me have this? Shame.
Sometimes, sure. I can leave. Just don't want to. Feel rooted to this place, I do. Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns, and ranks. Need to be pulled all the same. Bunch of taxmen massing. Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. Corporate just don't know when to call it quits. More riffraff inbound. The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking Puffball. Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest. We're out of reinforcements. Clean them up. As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast.
Despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to see the void's gifts?
Then wipe this place clean!
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them. Right? Guts. A Borica. Those will resolve you down to nothing if you're not careful. Looks like the mercs are onto us. I'm an all, mate. See if you can make the next job look that easy. Fruits and roots. Tell me there's a rig jockey in a cage round here. Got time for a little jailbreak? Oh, bundle up. Winter spears will chill you faster than the coldest day in the Vallis. already? You've been drinking your go-go juice. Don't stop now. Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. Cells are in your neighbourhood, looks like. Stay. Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and Merc. Nokko would be proud of you, he would. One more job for you today, and it's a big one. Corpus Boss Man's been giving the roots and fruits no end of trouble. Find it and finish him. New pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? Arachnoid skulking somewhere close. Knock some heads, and it'll come running. There's the damn pest. Send him to the dirt. That thing owe you money? Could have sworn that was personal. Knew I could count on you. Reckon Neff can't say the same for his former toady.
Mess with my operations again. I dare you.
Hey, what can I help you with there, mate? Oh, you're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild, fingers in the soil, just seeing what you can find. I'd be out there too if it wasn't for corporate messing the whole thing up. Ooh, look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is. Good on ya. Don't buy anything you don't need. roots and fruits miss, Nokko. You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you. Need you to fight for them, like Nokko used to. There's the stinking son of a vermink. Eliminate the mucker. Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive.
Corpus! The void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here, or in the great beyond.
Great mercs swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. 4 of them on the way. Keep swung. Gone, 1/2 to go. Clear out what's left. That's the last of the mercs. Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you. Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe. Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to take better care of their things. Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming. Done already? Did the mercs even know you were there? Like I always say, the deep mines is a garden. And like any garden, you've got to pull the weeds. And by weeds, I mean corpus. Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch it. Too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. Scary how quick you were. Got another task for you. You can't get rid of invasives for good, but you can slow them down. Today, you gave the roots and fruits a fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Simply unacceptable.
Doesn't take. Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defense against them. Except you. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it? If you see Nokko out there, you give him my regards. Roots and fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too.
Hello, Genetics Research Division. How are my chimeras coming along? My zoo is waiting. I want my vermincodon.
A what? We've got to get those critters out of here before Neff's mad scientists sew them together. But first, the syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to them and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. You chose a dull button. They'll have a flavour. If you boil them long enough. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much.
What is the holdup? I don't care what the problem is, fix it! Now!
Pharaoh fungus. Ooh. Nokko's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe. But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health. Happy? Now get back to gardening. Is that a Bonville trumpet? You all better hold on tight then. Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive. Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice. Guts. Counted that bull of rails before they hatched. Corporate inbound. That was very fast. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. Once you get down the other half, you can move on. quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again. Let's put a stop to Neff's Palace Zoo plan once and for all. Let's rescue some critters. Neff's taken some topside critters hostage. Free those vermin and see that they get out safe. Totally unharmed. Nokko would be proud of that effort, he would. The circle can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving this little fella.
Tenno, you used to protect the Oregon 7. Now you fight for this festering scum? How far you've fallen.
Oh, all of the deep mines. That's me garden. You sure? Fruits and roots could really use your help. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since a long time. You got your fruits above ground and your roots below ground. The fruits is the pretty part. The roots, though, that's where the magic is. Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realised there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't, and I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson. Look at these taxmen, leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone. Dull button. Good in soup. And that's about it. You kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Nokko would have done. Got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. More sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased. half of them down. Fruits and roots are feeling better already. There. Finish him off. Guts. You cleared them out without him getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate. Got a arachnoid situation that I need you to take care of. Mucking thing has been causing issues all over. Cause a ruckus. And see if he can get him to scuttle out. Feeling the heat? Blister stalks are spicy enough to give me the sweats. Always so predictable. Take it out. Absolutely vicious. Remind me to stay on your sunny side. Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to take better care of their things. Looks like the mercs are onto us. I'm an all, mate. See if you can make the next job look that easy. Here's the problem with invasives. You got 1, you got 10. Once you got 10, you got 1,000. So, let's thin them out a bit. Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers? Glad you ain't on F's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they cracked. Time to move. You hear that? It's almost peaceful down here. Don't rest too easy, though. Always got more work for you.
What is with these Tenno and their obsession with promoting weakness?
The longer I'm down here, be careful out there. You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you? I know a code when I see one. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it? Take what you need, leave what you don't. It's all good. Ooh, look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is. Too many mercs trying to turn the garden into some sort of gilded bunker for His Majesty Nef Anyo. Put an end to all that, will ya?
It's overtime time. Double the crews, double the eradication. My palace of prosperity must be built.
Yeah, what he said. Only the exact mucking opposite. First things first. Word in the garden is that a few of NOKKO's sproddlings got into Nef's fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. Think that one liked you. A violet's bane. That's enough to make someone sick. You're quicker than you look, mate. Sproddlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure.
Despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the void's gifts? Then wipe this place clean!
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while keeping the mercs away. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. You chose a dull button. They'll have a flavour, if you boil them long enough. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Invasives made off with some energy. Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. Good work, mate. Doubt them kid-faced buffoons got anywhere close to the amount of syzygy they needed. Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. Corporate just don't know when to call quits. More riffraff inbound. You took a no? Trying to stay away from those myself. Half of them down. Fruits and roots are feeling better already. Clear out what's left. As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast. Corporate seems to have left the buzzer droning all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. Do what NOKKO used to do and send them a message. Take out as many invasive corpus as you can. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. Huh? You make quick work of him. Plenty of fertilizer for the roots and fruits. They'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
You think you've won today, Tenno? My resources are bottomless. I will spend you to death.
Yeah, welcome back. Always good to have a mate in the deep mines. The fruits and roots? You don't hear them in your head too, do you? Oh, just checking. Maybe next time. Good on ya. Don't buy anything you don't need. That's what I would have picked. Oh, you're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild, fingers in the soil, just seeing what you can find. I'd be out there too if it wasn't for corporate messing the whole thing up. It's all good. I'll be putting this towards me debt. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since a long time. Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realised there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't, and I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson. Off they go. Muck bonnets ain't pleasant. You're in for a rough ride until it works through you. wormlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Hello, Tenno. I know you can hear me. It's just one fungal colony. There are others on Venus. Why waste your time on this one?
For the love of... Just heard the Mercs are foraging for syzygy. You gotta get to them first. When you do, stay close till they're done blooming. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. A thorn tooth is the fruit you want when you're looking to make a pin cushion out of someone. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. Mercs are built for hunting, but you're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance. Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. Found it. Time to cause some damage. Muckers will have a hard time hurting the roots and fruits in the dark. Bunch of taxmen massing. Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the air. More of them on the way. Keep swaying. One half to go. A blister stalk, eh? That's a spicy one. They're out of reinforcements. Clean them up. creatures a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate. Here's the problem with invasives. You got 1, you got 10. Once you got 10, you got 1,000. So, let's thin them out a bit. Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them. You're about halfway there. Keep knocking them down. You cleared them out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again. You made quick work of them. Plenty of fertiliser for the roots and fruits. They'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
Corpus, you can't even conquer a hole in the ground. What am I paying you for?
So, you want to talk gardening, foraging, outfitting? You come to the right place, mate. Maybe next time. It's all good. Each species is like a person. It's up to you to come to know them all. What do they like? What don't they like? How do they help each other? Help you? And maybe, most of all, how can you help them? Neff's always been messing with people. But in my estimation, people got it coming. The Valis' creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve his ire. We're gonna cut him a break. Corporate's trying to muscle in with some stronger invasives. Roots and Fruit's got no defence against these new guys. Except you. You're gonna have to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly mug. Get to it. Violet's Bane. You must not like these muckers. Bossman's here. You You know what to do. He barely saw it coming. That's a message Neff can't ignore.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Was that a bombful trumpet? We all better hold on tight then. The syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to it and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up without a lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to my eye. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. Real glad you ain't on Neff's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move. Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. All sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased. Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest. last of the Merc-Mooks. Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you. The taxmen are using the Valis animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that? Gib-faced muckers are kidnapping Valis animals for some sort of zoo. Cut them loose. Walk in the park. Those critters almost look like they were having fun. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
Who is this? Nightcap! He's not on any work lists or debt ledgers. Find him and end him!
When corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right? Doesn't get any better than that now, does it? Ooh, look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since a long time. Maybe next time. Always here if you need me.